Beautiful love.
Well, after an unusually hot weather summer in 2021, I'm about to head back to St Ives for the second time this year, and it's September and it's really hot and sunny, so it'll take about 2 hours to get to St Ives, and hopefully I'm going to get some of the artists. So let's see what we get. Safety measures are still in place, and I'm now on the train heading towards Penzance, and I'll get off at St Ives to get the train then to St Ives. We're now just going over the famous Brunel Bridge over the River Tamar.
We are now approaching Saltash.
And as you
mind the gap between the train and the platform.
the Union Jack pub, which is a famous landmark down the bottom there. And you swing off left to Plymouth Sound. We've just come out of Hale and nearly in St Ives now, and it's taken about 2 hours to get from Plymouth. So it's going to be a great day in St Ives, and so let's go. So we've just gone over the footbridge now to head towards the train from St. Earth for St. Ives.
Did you? That's your arm going like this. Your legs are going one way, your arm was going the other.
Oh, nice one. I might do that next time. But if you get a chance to go to Hale, because you've got miles of sand dunes and very, very flat sands at Hale. So it's not over commercialised. Because everybody goes to Newquay, which is probably the poorest of the beaches for surfing. Because you've got miles of the Atlantic coming in at Hale, and there's very few surfers there.
It's the next up and coming players.
St. Ives is chosen as the art centre because of the colour saturation in the landscape from the Atlantic and fresh air. So Well, it's a beautiful day in St Ives, and it's now time to relax and just enjoy the day, and hopefully we get some of the open art studios. So let's go. Listen to the birds as soon as you get off the train. The Mediterranean saturated colours in the landscape here. So we've just come off the train and now we're heading along the waterfront in St Ives, just up and down the steps from the station. Hello, what's your name?
Tony,
And where are you from?
Truro.
So how long do you come to, how often do you come to St Ives?
When the mood takes me, you know,
Yeah.
as and when.
Yeah. So what's this machine called that you play?
This is a harmonet barrel organ.
Okay. And how many have you got?
I've just got the one.
Right, okay.
I've had it about 25 years or so.
And you play all over the place, do you?
Pretty much all over Cornwall, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a nice day to be out in St Ives.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
Yeah, it couldn't be nicer.
Yeah, well, it's
Who's got a better office than me?
Yeah.
I was just saying that, you know, me playing the barrel organ supports a lot of people because the barrel organ has to be made, or somebody made the barrel organ. It
Yeah.
has to be serviced, have it serviced probably every year.
Uh-huh.
The tunes have to be arranged. There are people all over the world that arrange tunes for the 20-note barrel organ.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I love the sound, I absolutely love the sound, which is the main reason I come out and do it.
So how did you get into it originally?
I was living in France, and there's a guy there who makes barrel organs called Christian Begord,
Yeah.
and I saw one of his barrel organs in Strasbourg. I was living in Strasbourg at the time,
Nice
and there
one.
was just something about it that it just caught me, you know.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'm going to have one of those one day.
So what brought you back to the southwest of England?
Well, that,
It's not too personal.
no,
that is.
no, it's not. It was about, I was in Strasbourg about in the 70s, you know, so
Yeah.
it got difficult to find work. So,
Yeah.
you know, I hung on as long as I could because I loved being there. But
Because
eventually,
this sort of music is very popular in Germany and
yeah,
Switzerland
there's a
and
lot
places
of
like
barrel organ makers in the Black Forest, for example, you know,
Yeah.
that make barrel organs. And yeah, I think it's probably more popular there than it is here, especially in Holland. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of barrel organ makers and arrangers of music in Holland.
But that
I
makes
mean,
it-
it's worldwide.
But that makes it more authentic when it comes to the UK, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, there's been barrel organs in the UK for, I don't know, well, 150, 200 years. I mean,
Yeah.
there used to be the only option in church, for example,
Yeah.
playing church music was a barrel organ.
Uh-huh.
Most churches didn't have a standalone organ.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a tradition that I just love.
Yeah.
So I come over and keep it going.
Nice one. Can I
Keep the
just
handle
get
turning.
Can I just get one more tune if that's all right?
Of course, yeah.
Thank you very much,
Anything-
Tony.
Any type? How
Any-
about tulips from Amsterdam?
yeah, that'd be ideal. That'd be really nice, actually. Very usable tune.
It's a good one too.
Yeah.
I like the arrangement.
Yeah. Good. Smashing. Thanks very much for your time
you're welcome.
and your music. Cheers. What's the Four Sisters of St. Ives all about?
We're doing trips to Seal Island or out to Godrevy Lighthouse,
Yeah.
sea safaris, seeing the wildlife out there and the seals. And quite often we're seeing dolphins out there like today. It's a beautiful bay to see the dolphins out there.
Yeah.
Great value we feel, and we run all through the season, and hopefully this year run right through October due to the amount of people that are in St. Ives.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It is amazing, yeah.
So what's the lighthouse all about?
Sorry?
What's the lighthouse?
The lighthouse, Godrevy Lighthouse is over there.
Yeah.
It's just, obviously it's a working lighthouse, but it's quite fantastic to actually see it from the sea and get right up close. And on the other side is just inside off the mainland is where the seals are born.
Yeah.
So the seal pups are there, and then after that, after a certain time, they make their way down to a rock formation we call Seal Island, and that's where the older ones, the slightly larger ones live.
Do you sometimes go down there as well? Or?
Yeah, we still go. So we can do the Godrevy and Seals out that way, or the other trip, which is 3.5 miles, 4 miles down the west coast to Seal Island. So that's exciting trips.
So I've been down here twice this year, and the weather's been great. So how many good days do you have?
Yeah, not as many as we'd like. I have lost quite a few days through the. Normally the wind puts us out. It's the sea conditions and the wind are normally our major factor.
Yeah.
The sun is great, but obviously without it makes it even better day like today, as you're filming you can see. But yeah, it's interesting how many days we've lost to the wind, even though it's been sunny on the beach. It's been actually unable to work, which has been a shame.
Yeah. And what's your website?
It's an Ives, boatservices.com. Worked very well this year, and so we've got lots of bookings online now. It seems obviously the way forward. It's still available to take bookings under that as well.
And it's good price ranges as well, isn't it?
I think it's a very good price. I mean, lots of trips this last few days. I've seen the dolphins, seals, and out to Godrevy Lighthouse. That's not bad for a £20 ticket for an hour-and-a-half trip.
Do you do fishing trips as well?
We actually don't do fishing trips, but there are several companies that do. We specialise more in the pleasure cruising rather than the fishing as well.
Thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you. Share the love at Summertime TV Worldwide on YouTube. You've got to be at ccsfilter1@gmail.com. Don't forget to share the video. It's a life.